So the very first year of Giving Tuesday, we knew we wanted to do something, and we decided, okay, well, as a foundation, the best way for us to participate is probably to put up some matching grants. We want to incentivize people to participate, so let's do that. We partnered with CrowdRise and Network for Good and 6degrees.org, and we put up some money on CrowdRise, and we said, okay, this is going to be a match. We'll open it up at 9 a.m. Eastern time. We had no idea, not to underestimate the Giving Tuesday crew, but we really didn't know what type of traction that this was going to get, and we were a little bit worried that people wouldn't show up. Well, to our mild excitement and dismay, our entire match, which I believe we initially set at $35,000, was gone within 26 minutes. We had a little bit of a panic moment where we had planned on having an all-day campaign around Giving Tuesday, and it was done in 26 minutes, and so we decided, okay, well, let's double down. We increased the amount of the match to $60,000, and it was still gone within an hour of beginning. And so we were incredibly excited. We're very pleased. All of the partners were thrilled. All of the donors and the nonprofits were very excited to have received even more amount in a match than they had originally anticipated. But we weren't as thrilled as we thought that we would be. And while we were so glad that we supported some new nonprofits, there wasn't as much of a chance for everyone to participate as we thought that there was going to be. And honestly, we got a little bit of backlash from people on the West Coast. By the time that they got up, even if they woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning, our entire campaign was done and $60,000 in matching grants weren't available to them. So, we still thought it was a great opportunity, a great match. Wonderful nonprofits were supported. We had left it open to anyone that wanted to participate as long as they were, registered on GuideStar nonprofit. And but we just, when going into the second year of Giving Tuesday, we said we want to feel great about this. We felt really, really good about year one, but we want to feel great. So what are the areas where we didn't feel great last year? It's the amount of time that the campaign went, and it was the total amount of donors that were able to participate. We wanted more people to feel empowered and to start giving to their organization. So the two big things that we did is we diversified the types of prizes that were available. In addition to just a matching grant, we also added an overall fundraiser incentive. So $10,000 to whichever nonprofit raised the most throughout the entire day. We also put in a prize which we were worried would be a little bit complicated. So if you don't understand at first, I apologize. But people pretty much got on Giving Tuesday. And it was the race to 20 donors. So the first 5 nonprofits that got 20 different people to donate to their organization would get a bonus of a $1,000 grant from us. And so those nonprofits were really focused on getting more people to give and not just getting people to give more money, which was one of our goals. We wanted more people engaged. And so that was a big focus of us, is how do we get more people to give? Well, if nonprofits are trying to find 20 different people each, then that sounds fantastic. And the match and the race to 20 donors were both still done within the first half hour of the campaign, which is fantastic. Good job to all of those nonprofits that were mobilizing people to participate. But the nice thing is that we had the overall prize for who fundraised the most that went on throughout the entire day. And so we had something that kept people coming back to the site, kept people engaging with us and with the nonprofits that they really support, and kept people donating. Another thing that might seem small and most nonprofits won't want to do, but just in case there are other foundations out there, just a little tip, is that we also decided to put a donation limit for the match so that we didn't have to worry about somebody coming in and giving a $50,000 donation that would wipe out the entire match. And again, that was focused on our goal of engaging more people. So we wanted the match to go farther, to match more individual donors, and to be something that more people could actually engage with. So that was a great way that we made sure to meet all of our goals. And we also supported the West Coast people by starting at 11 a.m. Eastern time instead of 9 a.m., which gave them a little bit more of an edge in the entire campaign. So we listened, we learned from our supporters in the first year, and we tried to adapt our campaign in the second year. One other side note that I will give you about Case Foundation online campaigns is that we've also really tried to reorient ourselves to make sure that our campaigns are aligned with other programs that we're supporting. So whereas in previous years, we ran holiday campaigns that were more focused on the fact that it's the holiday and, lighter weight things that people could do to engage with us, we decided last year in 2013 to really focus our holiday campaign around Giving Tuesday, that we centered around one issue, one program that we were running, and that's all we talked about. And so we did something that we called the 5 Giving Tuesdays that was focused on the 5 different ways that people could give back. Donations were just one of them. Other things like volunteerism and gifts that give back, So we could highlight a lot of different ways people can participate, and we made sure that our holiday campaign, where we lift up and engage with our supporters, was in line with the other work we were doing at the foundation. And we knocked it out of the park. Kudos to our marketing and communications team and our community manager here, who ran a fantastic campaign, and one that felt good and engaged with supporters who want to continue to talk to us and continue to work with us, instead of supporters who are just going to become fans of our Facebook page in order to win an iPad. So it's something I highly recommend. It's a big lesson learned here, and it's something that we hope to continue to do to make sure that we're successful and that we're lifting up nonprofits and individuals in every way that we can.